textbooks is essential for learning in college. While most of the information in high school comes from the teacher, in college, most of the information comes from the assigned text. Many students report that they have difficulty keeping up with the amount of reading in college, and even when they do keep up, they forget much of what they've read. Here is one strategy to help you identify and remember the main points of the reading. The first step is to survey the reading. Read the title of a chapter and ask yourself what you already know about the topic. Skim the headings and the end of each chapter summary. Flip through the pages and glance at the pictures and graphs. It is also a good idea to count the number of pages and estimate how long it will take you to read the chapter. Sometimes it is best to break it up into 2 to 3 reading sessions. The second step is to turn all of the chapter headings into questions. Keep it simple and add who, what, when, why, or how to the start of each heading. Pay attention to the font, size, and color of the headings. This will tell you which ideas are related and how they are organized. If you own the book, you can write these questions right in the book. If it is a rental or library book, you may want to create separate notes. After you have created all of the questions, start reading. Read the question you created and read to answer the question. Recite the answer in your own words and record the answer in a note in your book or separate notes. By putting the information in your own words, you know that you have understood the material. Also, it is much easier to remember your own words than someone else's. Finally, when you have finished the chapter, review the questions and answers you wrote down. Make sure they make sense. Periodically quiz yourself on the answers. This strategy is called SQ4R. Survey, question, read, recite, record a note, and review. This technique takes a little extra work, but it will save you a lot of time in the long run. Many students prepare for exams by rereading. This strategy is very time-consuming and tends to give a false sense of mastery because the material seems familiar. Self-testing is a far more powerful and efficient way of preparing for exams. By using the questions you created to practice retrieving the answers, you will have a much more accurate assessment of your understanding.